Hey everybody, it's Science for Days, and today I'm going to be playing some more SpaceCraft. This is episode 7. Now, in this episode, we are going to focus on furnaces. Specifically, these furnaces. Now, you gotta actually take the furnace you have. So, I'm actually going to leave one of these right here, and I'm going to start making these. I need gold, iron, need glass. I somewhat have I'm starting right after the last video. I have not done anything except clean out this bag a little bit, and even then I didn't finish. And then the hell furnace you actually have to go to the nether for, or have a by chance find magma cream, or by chance find slime and blaze powder from a chest of some sort. So, first thing first, we're going to compare these. So, a regular furnace and a iron furnace. I don't know what this is for, truth be told. I really don't know. I would have to look it up with the mod itself. I have no idea. So, that being said, we're going to take this iron. Oh. So, this is how slowly a regular furnace smelts, right? Very slow. Very slow. Too slow. Too slow for me. I have shit I have to do. So, the iron furnace is, I think, roughly double the speed. So, you know, a little faster. A little faster. But we can get faster than that, even. Now, I will be making quite a few of these furnaces, so I can only go to diamond. So, I mean, I only need 2 more. So now I gotta take an iron and surround it with gold. So now you've seen that side by side. This is a gold furnace. Much better. And I am 99% certain. Yes, it does actually perform the duties of a furnace, even with modded items. Now we get to the gold, or the diamond, which I have personally never made better than that, just because I always had not a need, because by the time I had my smeltery going, I didn't need it that big. I already had enough where I could just use steered stone, though I don't typically like to do that. Gold. Alright. So, now we got the gold furnace. I think it was this. Yep. And now we have the diamond furnace, which is about this fast. However, it goes through fuel faster. So between the 4 furnaces, I will have a hefty amount of coal in them. So they pretty much won't have the opportunity to run out. Let me just make a little more. It won't be perfect, but Actually, that is about as good as one could get. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make some droppers for these. I don't know how to package upgrade. I don't know what that does. Okay, I see. I see what the slots are for. It's for efficiency upgrades. And I'm assuming this would make it so I can have more than... yeah. I can actually do a fuel. I can do this. So I will. I need blocks of lapis. This is not what I was originally planning to do, and I'm sorry for that weird fucking noise. I looked around for the mob. I could not find it. It is hiding. Alright. So, this take... No, it does not take glass. You know, that's a lot cheaper than I really... Like, way cheaper than I thought it was going to be, if I'm being honest. Seeing as right now, I don't have any lava, I will have to do a regular fuel upgrade, fuel efficiency. So now this should... Oh, but they have the durability. I see. I see how it is, game. I see your tricks. I am going to now make more glass so I can ram it up my ass. One man, one pain. Okay, so now that that mob is shut the fuck up, we can continue on. Where did the diamond there go? Actually need both of these. Do that. I actually should be doing that. So, for the time... Now, I could essentially marry these. And whatnot, but I'm not going to do that. Because that's boring. Alright, so now we take this iron one. Turn it to a gold. Turn it to a diamond. Now, I do know some of the... I do actually know probably most of these recipes by memory, so I don't need to actually look at it. And I am, you know, it is getting late at night for me. And I do want to do more than just this game tonight, so I'm going to do this pretty fast. Obviously, you know, if you got 10 drains, you need 10 faucets. There's also channel. Don't really know what that would do. So, now you have the... I think this will do what I want it to. Yes. Now, I like to have quite a few of these. I'd say you don't really need more than 2, but I like to have like 5 or 4. Oh, I already made that. So I'm actually going to place it just to like help me visualize what I'm doing. I'm gonna do 5 more drains and faucets. It's gonna be really nice for when I'm doing a bunch of ores. Bam. And actually, we have the right amount for that. And doing it this way, I would go through the grout pretty fast. But I know there will be other times where I need to actually do it differently. Do I have any iron other than this? I don't think I do. What am I talking about? Of course I do. I have all the iron I could possibly want. And actually, just to prove that point. Huh? Oh. I genuinely didn't know about that one. Alright, now I can do this. There's a lot of iron here, but that's fine. Ordinarily, I wouldn't do something like this, but I have more than enough gold than I could probably use, if I'm being entirely honest. And iron in this mod pack is your lifeblood. You need it for Galacticraft, you need it for Tinker's Construct, you need it for everything. I think one of my mods has like stargates. Oh, shit. Alright. So, we now have iron. I didn't, like I said, didn't need to do that. But, you know, it does feel good. Actually, I'm gonna take like that much and just leave some not as blocks. It is very warm in my room. I keep forgetting that I do not own an air conditioning unit in my room. So I need 10 of these. Five of these. I have one glass. Well, there's that. Before my cat stops my recording again, like the last video, I'm gonna move him. I apologize for always being interrupted, guys. I do not control the animals that are in my room. Also, why I record everything at night in large batches. Because I have more than him. As you guys have heard, I also have birds. Not by choice. But because my siblings have never come to get them. Alright. So, this isn't where I'm going to leave the forge. But I am going to actually have it assembled right here to show you guys how this would work. I mean, it's pretty simple to grasp, but... Oh, well, I fell. And you'll know your forge is working when you see that this is flamed. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I might put it down here, I might not. I might... Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I am going to have it down here, but I'm going to have a separate room specifically for it that goes to the surface and then higher. So I can literally just drop everything that won't mix together. Because I'm a pretty lazy guy. I won't lie, I'm pretty lazy. So I'm going to put all of my... what? Well, my game just bugged. Okay. That's... Well, I guess that sums up this mod pack pretty well. It's held together by spit, duct tape, and zip ties. Don't worry, guys. It's part of the design. Alright. Though, since I am here and I am just waiting on stuff to... I know I said I wasn't going to baby it, but I think I might just end up doing that. I'm digging that. I don't know about you guys, but I really like that. Just gonna give it a nice industrial feel. I'm just gonna set it. When I inevitably get a PC upgrade, hint hint, I will have shaders. Most likely. As it stands, my PC cannot handle that, but... Well, it can. But... not while recording. And funnily enough, with this mod pack, it's about as stable as normal. That's not calling it stable. That's just saying as stable. Alright. Oh yeah, that's... Oh. Okay, that's cool. So, I think definitely we'll look into that mod further. It's a very interesting mod, quite honestly. It's the biggest, like, overhaul thing I've seen for mobs. That wasn't, like, specific to that dimension. Which, I mean, I guess it is, kinda, as mobs specific to the dimension we're in, but... I don't know. I'm just spitballing. Spitballing while I do this. I definitely think I will probably use the tile in most of the bunker area, but for... if I make, like, a bedroom, which I definitely will at some point, I think I'll use, like, dark oak. Which I still say, to this day, is quite literally one of the best additions they could have ever added to the game. I'm just gonna do that. Oh. Oh, I found a real diamond. Well, hello. I'm stoked. Cool. This pick might be a little busted. But that's source spawn for you. I guess they had to balance out the bullshittery that is their mod. Oh, you guys just wait and see. ore spawn, which is the mod that gives the ultimate tools, and the ants, all the biomes, all that. It's a little nasty at times. Especially, I mean, already off the bat, I mean, you can have something that's better than vanilla diamond, but nope. Like I said before, you don't actually need a forge this big. That's what I'm going to make. But that's okay. As to make it easy on myself, I'm going to now do a jump cut. I will be back when I finish carving out the room, because I am running out of time for this video. So I will be back in a moment. Alright, I am back. I just carved this 5 in either direction. I think, what is it? 11 this direction. Wait, what? Oh, well, it is 11. Okay. So, going off of this, it's 11. Doggy, come here. I don't actually know how much time I have left, so this video may go long. Because, again, my cat decided it would be a good idea to go running right past my keyboard. I'm not pleased about it, but it is what it is. All the difference it makes is I don't actually know how long I've been going, because, well, I don't have it on the same recording file. Though it would be nice. So, one of the big reasons why I'm trying to get this done now is because Tinker's Construct has these tools called hammers. And they are frickin' sweet. I'm gonna move it one block this way. Because they mine in a 3x3 radius. Which is awesome. And it would be very beneficial to have a decent hammer right now. And because it's Tinker's Construct, you know, you can also give it haste. I want to say haste 2? I don't know. You can make it faster. Which is independent of if you get actual haste as the buff, which is really awesome. Well, that's something you don't see every day. And there are some mods that I have yet to talk about that I'm not going to talk about until I get to them. Because I do not want to blue ball anyone. The only one I've done that with is Chicken Chest, and that's just me laying ground rules for it for later. Because I don't think I'm actually too far from getting it. So, I know for sure that this is going to be like that. Oh. I think I want one more out this way. Originally, I wanted to not make these rooms too big, but I think it's alright. There's no rush on this series. So, like I said, this episode might go a little long, but that's okay. The only bad thing about this series is it is sometimes really easy to edit, sometimes not. Because now I have a system, which I didn't before. I have a system where I just take a mental note roughly of how much more time I have. I forgot to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, but I'm not accounting for the fact that on this side... I'm going to push this one out one more. Because... making these equal... I'm going to have less room on this side than I'd like. Oh, yeah, you can also put a basin instead of a basin, which I think is kind of funny. Oh, well, let me rectify this. Actually, I don't need either of those. I lied. I need you still. Fun fact, this Galaxy Space Cobalt actually, believe it or not, accounts for... it's compatible with Tinker's Construct. So you can quite literally get nether level material for Tinker's Construct without having to go to the nether, which is kind of cool. I don't know what... oh. Lead's used for batteries. So now I'm going to... just put this in. And I don't even have to worry about whether the video does good or not because of time, because I don't have anyone watch these anyway. Maybe someone in the future might, but right now that's a negative. That being said, when you have lava in one of these, you will actually have a thing where if you stand in this, it will damage you, and you can get blood. So seeing as I have so much of this stuff, I am going to make this as big as I can. Well, that's not very nice. And fun little fact about the smeltery is if this was active, I can throw the blocks in it and they would smelt, which I think is kind of cool. You know, like I've been saying, kind of cool. I have a lot of cool little things about this pack. It's not me just tooting the horn. I think that the people who have made these mods are really awesome. No, obviously I own nothing of what's in this pack. I just assembled it. Oh, there is also carpenter blocks So you can actually do angles. Which is really nice for this spot right here. Because I don't want to raise the entire roof just where it needs to be. So I have room to work. Alright. So, as you guys can see, the forge does work. So there's not really any point in me going on much longer, because I'm just going to be fully raising the height of this forge, smeltery, whatever you want to call it. That being said, because I already don't know how long the video has gone on for, I'm going to end the video here. That being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.